Hello, everybody, and welcome to Positive Fandom. I am your host, Arden, and hello to everybody out there on the Burnettwork and on Positive Fandom on YouTube and on Twitch, everybody. Hope you all are well. Hi, Fred. I'm awake and I'm here. Good morning to you, Fred. Guys, it's RM here. And as you know, I am in London at Star Wars Celebration, day two. And hello to you, Tom Jr. Jackson. Hope you are doing well today. Guys, I am checking in. Unfortunately, I will not have a Sunday brunch today. So maybe I should just put that on as a banner so that you guys know. That today is April 9th, and that on April 9th, 2023, um, there is no Sunday brunch today because I can't do it. So I apologize. I meant to schedule a show for today and even tape one, but you know how that happens, guys. So I did just want to mention it. I'm going to put it on a banner at the bottom. But I am telling you what's happening on Star Wars Celebration yesterday, my second day at Star Wars Celebration here in London. Everything has been just so amazing. Fortunately, I was able to go with Russ Whitfield, who is my co host on Sunday Brunch, as you guys already know. And we had a great day at Star Wars Celebration, the second day of the event. Most of the day I spent getting signatures from celebrities for some of the artwork that I purchased. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Andor. So I was so excited to be able to get signatures for some of the stars from Andor. But I did see a lot of celebrities, even without having, just waiting in line for the signature. I did get a chance to see Billy D. Williams for quite some time, almost an hour standing in line looking over at Billy D, who looked amazing, who was at Star Wars Celebration yesterday. And I'm sure you guys saw Billy D live on the stage. He looked the same at nearly 80 years old. He was unbelievable looking. Also got a chance to see Indira Varma, which I'm sure you guys remember. She starred in the Kenobi series. She looked so lovely. As always, I remember her, of course, from a show that I absolutely love called uh, The Kama Sutra. And Renz, your artwork made it to Star Wars Celebration. I happened to see um, Lael and Latoya again today. Um, and yeah, they had their artwork there that you gave them for Giancarlo Esposito. And I think you can see it here. If you look in here, if you look really, really, really close, Renz, that's your artwork there at the bottom. Renz, right there in Lael's hand. Um, he brought it to Star Wars Celebration, Renz, for Giancarlo Esposito to sign, and Giancarlo did sign it. What a beautiful likeness, guys, that Renz created. And I'm just going to show you the picture again. It's in Renz's avatar. But if you look really close, you'll see that is Giancarlo Esposito's picture that Lael brought to Star Wars Celebration for Giancarlo Esposito to sign, Renz. So your artwork has made it to Star Wars Celebration and was signed by Giancarlo Esposito himself. So, Renz, I just wanted to let you know that. Hope everything is well. Hey, Robert, are you still up now? Oh my gosh, you must be exhausted. Hope you are well, Robert. So great to see you this morning. Yeah, I'm. It's day two of Star Wars Celebration, Robert, and you asked me to broadcast and let you know what was going on at the con. And of course, a day two, I did see everybody there. Here is Russ Whitfield and Latoya T and Lael and myself on day two at Star Wars Celebration, having a fantastic time together. And Efren, good morning to you. Hope you are well. Hello, Smokey Vandross as well. Yes, Kinky Sphincter. It was amazing to meet everybody there. Yeah, I got a long time looking at Carl Weathers as well, guys. He looks amazing. The only way he looks different from seeing him in the movies all these years. Yes, and happy Easter to you, Thalia. Happy Easter to you as well. It is Easter Sunday for those of us who are practicing. Yes, a happy Easter. I hope you and your family are well, Thalia. Yes, Carl Weathers looks the same. It's just that he has his hair is white, but he looks the exact same. It's quite amazing. Hey, Benny, you're in line for Star Wars Celebration now. I'm going to be there in about 40 minutes. Benny, hope you are well. And I hope you are having a nice celebration yourself. Oh, Billy D is 86. Tom, you wouldn't know. He looks so amazing. Yes, 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 Renz. It was amazing to see. I happened to be in the line right next to Lael at the same moment. And I remember standing in line and I went, Lael? And he's like, oh, hi. So it was so much fun to see, just to have those happy moments. I did get the signatures I wanted to. So I also saw Giancarlo because he was literally right there. I got to see and pretty much meet Deborah Gao, who plays Deidre Miro from Andor. And I'm sure you remember her. She is the lady who plays, she's kind of like cold as ice um, in the show, and one of my favorite characters. Um, uh, she was just so wonderful in it. So I wanted her to sign my poster, which she did. This is the lady in question. Let me see if I can just pull this up so we can see her face much better. She was an amazing actress in Andor. There she is. And she was so delightful. What a lovely woman. I really do. I was so happy to meet her. And guys, do check out Renz Tolentino's artwork, guys. He is so talented. He does sell his artwork, so you can purchase it for yourself as well. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Hey, hi Daniel, how are you? Yeah, she really was a she-wolf of the Empire. Yeah, Kinky Sphincter, isn't he great? Giancarlo Esposito is stunningly fantastic. I love him. I think he's great. He works a lot in the actor studio, from what I remember, in New York as well. So there are a lot of actors who depend on seeing him as well. Now, guys, and learning from him, I also saw Ming Na Wen. Of course, you guys remember her, and she was I think one of either the singing voice or the voiceover voice in the original. Uh, I can't remember the name of the Disney film, but Mulan, in the original Mulan. But she's also done a ton of other stuff, and of course, you guys remember her from from. Gosh, I can't even say the names of the shows. I'm sure you guys remember her from the Book of Boba Fett. Um, so she looked amazing. And once again, I was in front of her for at least 45 minutes and I could see her so clearly. It was amazing seeing Ming Na Wen. Of course, you know her from the Book of Boba Fett as Fennec. Thank you so much, Tom. There's so much happening. So much happening. I'm trying to keep it all straight in my mind. But what a lovely woman. I have to say, she's also quite stunning and beautiful. And another person, maybe the primary person that I was going to meet at Star Wars Celebration, celebrity wise, was Andy Serkis. And I did meet him. I met Andy Serkis yesterday. I did just have to say that I was so impressed with Andy Serkis in Andor as the Kino Loy character. And he was just remarkable. And I got a chance to speak to him. He took a little bit of time to talk to me. I was with Russ, so we both got a chance to ask Andy, different things. And I also told Andy that I loved him in the new Luther film that he did where he played the villain. And Andy said that he almost didn't take that role because of the controversy surrounding abuse of the internet and everything. And Andy was just so friendly and kind and nice. Right before I got a chance, yes, the on program, yes. Oh, wasn't it great, Smokey? Hey, Bill Barkley, how are you? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't remember Book of Boba Fett. I just get so excited with all of this stuff because it is so incredibly exciting, everybody. It really is. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, yeah, that's wonderful. Benny Gregerson, that is fantastic. That you are getting Rosario Dawson and Andy Serkis's autographs. That is so great. He's so great, isn't he, Benny? I wish I could have had a little bit more time with Andy, just to talk to him and pick his brain about the character of Kino Loy, which really has kind of made Andor for me, certainly made it a breakout um, role, and honestly, something that I absolutely had to speak to him about. So even having a chance to speak to him was amazing. Um, and I just was so thrilled. He was so gracious and thankful that, you know, uh, I was there and that I appreciated the role. And right before I even spoke to him, he was on the live stage. So he went from the live stage and then he came right over. And the next thing I know, I was speaking to him, which was just amazing. I think that No Way Out has had such a huge impact and just made Andor so incredibly strong. Hey, I'm so glad you watched Murder Mystery too. Yeah, Manifest. Who would have guessed? The Manifest journey is quite different than what we all thought it would be, but it was amazing. Yeah, you think so? Do you think he has a lot of physical media, Tom? I don't know. Um, I'm thinking of Kino Lorber, but even so, I love Andor, and Circus made it so amazing. I also told him I liked him in the Batman, playing. I think it's Alfred, right? He played Alfred. Just so wonderful, really a wonderful person, very friendly, very happy to be there. Yeah, Bill, I'm gonna do a stream with Russ where we're gonna be talking about all the stuff that we saw at Star Wars Celebration and some other things as well. Here, it's going to be on the Burnettwork as well as Positive Fandom. So, guys, you guys are going to see all of that coming up when I am not at Star Wars Celebration, because tonight I'm supposed to be uh, coming up. So now I'm supposed to be going out to an after celebration event. So I won't have any time to do anything tonight, but I did just want to kind of give a recap of what happened at Star Wars Celebration, at least for me, and all the things that I enjoyed. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Renz. Yeah, yeah, it was a great interview, wasn't it? And I was literally the live stage is right next to where they have the autographs and everything, so I can see him up there. And then I watched him walk across and go into the area where you get the signatures. And it was just so exciting. I really just thanked him for everything he did with Andor and Luther. Um, and it was just so remarkable to see him. Really enjoyed meeting him. Always wanted to meet him. And so I enjoy that. Guys, once again, there is no Sunday brunch today because I'm going to Star Wars Celebration. It's super early in the States, but right now it's about 9:30 here in the UK. I've been having a great time. I do also feel a lot better than I did when I got here. Um, really just had to take some time to kind of, uh, you know, relax. And yeah, yeah, he needs to go every year. He really does need to go every year. I don't know what he's going to be doing with Andor, and I'm assuming he's going to be back for season 2. I hope his character comes back. They did show the season 2 Andor trailer, which was amazing, um, and I still just it's just amazing. Oh, is it? Excuse me, I didn't know that, Eric. I didn't know it was 1:33 in California. Um, I also got a chance to meet up again with a lot of the YouTubers, Spice Diver, of course, just having such a lovely time. Yeah, something maybe he's tired. Billy D might be just a little tired right now, but that's okay. I think that Billy D has put in his time. He shows up to so many things. It's wonderful to see him show up to celebration, and sometimes they get exhausted. Um, Robert. Robert, you're amazing. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Robert. It's just a short video so that everybody knows what was going on in celebration. Um, yeah, Bill, I'm having a great time. It's been so phenomenal meeting so many people. I got a chance to meet all the Narkina 5 prisoner group, and they said they're going to be doing it again. So when I get my Narkina 5 outfit, I am going to be running with everybody from Narkina 5. Yeah, he really has done his service. Certainly has paid his dues. So it was great to see him there. But it was just such an amazing day talking to all the other fans. And, as you guys know, I go there to meet fans and to speak to the community. This was just so wonderful to be able to meet even more members in the community, in who are fans of pop culture, who love Star Wars. It was an amazing event to see people, and this was a little bit different. There were a lot more people from New Zealand and Australia, and my friend Helena Young is here. I haven't been able to meet up with her, but I absolutely have to meet up with Helena Young at some point. So, Helena, if you're watching this, please do seek me out. I know you flew. She had a 33-hour flight, so her flight was, incredibly long to get here, and I think that that was really important for me to meet up with her. Now, I also wanted to say that Denise Gow, who plays Deidre Romero, as Tom said, the Ice Lady um, I guess, empire there, um, had mentioned, my friend Russ had asked about what were you thinking when that character was kind of grabbed by Cyril, and as you guys know, it was great kind of finding Cyril on the floor, which I did. I found Cyril yesterday or the day before, kind of walking around Star Wars Celebration. So I wasn't sure if I could get his autograph, but I hadn't even picked up my artwork yet, and I didn't want to bother him because he had bodyguards around him. And I figured, maybe he ought to just stay where he is and I stay where I am. But it was great to see him. So I got to see him. I got to see Cyril. Diego Luna was there, but he wasn't doing autographs. It would have been great to have also gotten that, but I couldn't see that yet. So you have some questions here. Strider says, any recommendations of where to eat while in London so far? No, I did get a chance to eat at the pub where they filmed The Sandman, guys. So that was a fantastic place to go nostalgia wise. And I think I went to the oldest pub in London with Spice Diver Sean there. But I haven't had a chance to even go out and eat because everything has been focused around celebration. Um, yeah, I heard that the Super Mario Brothers movie has been fantastic, Bill Barkley. Um, yeah, yeah, Smokey Vandross. Russ and I are going to do a full stream on everything that we have experienced here at Star Wars Celebration and beyond because it needs a full stream. It's going to be a long one, guys. It's going to be a long one, but it's impossible to do during celebration with so much of the time being wrapped up between travel and networking and seeing people. So it's become too difficult to really do that. Eric says, let's just say that there has been a lot of chatter about the movie announcements and everybody is talking about it. It really is something that has taken Star Wars Celebration by storm. So um, everyone is talking about it. There's a lot of different views, and we will definitely be talking about it more. Eric says, I went last year into the big panels, also got some of the smaller ones. It was a great time. Yes, Eric, I went last year as well. It's such a great event to go to, and I'm glad they did this one overseas here in Europe so more people can get an opportunity to go to something like this. And, there are people who are flying 24, 30 hours just to get here. So there is that. Um, so today, what is my plans today? Um, yeah, uh, yeah, of course, mobile recluse. Yeah, you're welcome. It is very nice to hear from you as well. Hope you all are doing well out there. Yeah, and there's a lot of questions about Jedi Wookiee and Acolyte, whether it's the same one in Bad Batch. There's a lot of questions and a lot of answers that we have coming up for you. I don't know which ones I'm most excited about. Um, ELCK3, I don't really know. I have to go ahead and look a little bit longer at what may or may not be coming because sometimes announcements are made and we don't always get a movie. So I don't always necessarily expect to see everything announced, but there is a lot to talk about. Oh, are they playing club music? And you know something, Benny? I'll be there shortly. As soon as I finish the stream, I'm gonna head out to Star Wars Celebration, Benny. So I'll be seeing you shortly. Um, yeah. Uh, one of the other things that I was going to say is today I do have plans to take photographs. I'm going to be taking a photograph with Andy Circus today. I was supposed to take it yesterday, but somehow in the confusion, meaning I missed the time to take the photo. But I'm going to be taking a photo with him today, so I'm excited for that. And I think I'll probably wear this sparkly shirt. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Yeah, maybe I'll wear this to take the photo. But I'm also going to be taking a photo with Katie Sackhoff, with my friend Sean. So I have two photo ops coming up that I am so excited about. It's going to be just so amazing to do that. Um, it was supposed to be yesterday, but it's going to happen today. Yeah, I haven't seen any cool surprises, Eric. I haven't heard anything. Maybe somebody knows. I've just been so busy talking to everybody who I haven't seen for quite a while, or even kind of meeting for the first time after talking to so long. Um, yeah, the trailer looked good. There were a lot of very interesting things like that. They yeah, they want everybody to be excited about Indy. Um, oh, really? What? Do I have to tell Andy Serkis that, Robert? Do you know him? Do you know Andy Serkis, Robert? Okay, Brunderbar, which Tango director? Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. He's going to direct Brunderbar. Is Andy going to be in that, Robert? Let me just see if I can get. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't know, Robert. You met him once. Okay. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell Andy if I do get a chance to speak to him in detail. I had no idea, Robert, that Gabe was doing that. And I think I met Gabe, right? Did I meet Gabe at the premiere of Tango in New York? Um, I think it was him. He'll be directing, but I don't know if he'll be in it. Gabe wrote it. Oh, yeah, so it was Gabe that I met. Yeah, I didn't know that. I should have spoken to you about this before, Robert, when I was speaking to Andy yesterday. So maybe I will get a chance to ask him about this. Um, oh, really? In Brooklyn? So Andy Serkis is gonna be in Brooklyn? Yeah, yeah, yes, that's right. It was at the premiere in Brooklyn. Come to think of it. Um, yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Um, yeah, I saw some of those pics too, um, and those toys were incredible, Bill. There's so much to talk about. So Robert, I didn't know, that he was directing Brunderbeer. I had no idea. Um, yeah, that's amazing. I kind of wish I knew that a little bit before, but, yeah, I have a feeling that, I have a feeling that, yeah, he would be. Oh my gosh. Brunderbar. 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 Yeah. Okay. If I get a chance to tell him, I'll say something. I'm gonna take a photo. It's gonna be quick. I'm like, "Are you my friend wrote Brunderbar and you're directing it. It's nice to see you again," or something like that. Because it's gonna be a photo. It's like really quick. Yeah, I had no idea, Robert. Wow. How is Gabe anyway? Um, it's so he's gonna be in New York. Maybe I could say hello. Yeah, it is crazy. Are you gonna come to New York, Robert, when it's being filmed? Let me know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You should write it down. I will, Tom. I promise. I'm gonna write it down. Tom knows me. If I don't write it down, um, So, yeah, Robert, I didn't know you were up. I would have told you to come on the stream, but I can't stay on long because I have to head to celebration. But Robert, if you are up tomorrow, which you probably will be, I'll send you the link and you can come on the stream. But it's so good to see all of you guys. Brunderbar. Brunderbar. Yeah, this is what I'm going to say. I can't wait to see what you do with Brunderbar. That's what I'm going to say to Andy. Yeah, this is going to be amazing. Hello, Stubble. Hey, Stubble, if you find yourself in the London area before April 17th, let me know because it would be great to see you, Stubble. I know you said you don't come to this area, but it will be amazing. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Robert. Wow, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of I had no idea anything about that. Um, Gosh, there's a lot to talk about. Robert, it's so great to see all of you. Yeah, that is true. It's so great to see all of you. And I just want to say, it's been such a wonderful experience to be able to come out here in London to represent the Burnettwork, to just have this great community of all of you. Um, it's made it so enjoyable to be able to be here. Tell Andy I should edit. Yeah. If I do, I will. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Guys, you guys are the best. It's been such a lovely experience out here. I'm feeling much better, as you can see. I'm not as congested. Uh, I did not know that, Robert. You should have told me. I did not know that. I would have totally. I wonder if I should just go and talk to him again. Hmm. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I did not know he loved Tango Shalom. Boy, we would have had a lot to talk about had I known that. Um, we would have had a lot to talk about, Robert. I had no idea he was a fan of Tango Shalom. Had no idea. Wow, I could have had a conversation with Andy. I wish there was a way I could kind of meet him and kind of just sit down with him for a little while and chat. But I'm going to see him today. I'm taking a photo with him. And maybe I'll say, hey, I didn't know you were a fan of Tango Shalom. I know the editor of Tango Shalom. Maybe I should say that. Yeah, maybe I'll say something like that. And I know Gabe. It's true. I do know him. I met him. So, oh, thank you. Okay, Benny, that's my sign. I gotta go. I gotta get to celebration. Um, you know what, guys? I will let you know if I did get a chance to see Andy Circus and producer. Yes. What I'm going to do when I take the photo is say, hey, I didn't know you were a fan of Tango Shalom. My friend edited that film, and I know the producer and the director. And then they're going to say, next person. Thank you so much, Greggy Gilligan. You know what, Robert, I'm just going to look for Andy there, and I'll let you know how it turned out, guys. Wow. Okay, yeah, I absolutely have to get in there. Hey, John, I saw Wedge. I saw the actor. I saw him. Remember, he was in Horatio Hornblower as well. I saw him while I was waiting online too. So it was wonderful to see that as well. Yes, Bill, that Andy Circus interview was stunning. It was wonderful. Guys, well, you know something, Robert? I know now. Robert, I'm going to do the best I can to get his attention while I'm taking that photo and just say, hey, I didn't know you liked Tango Shalom. Cheese. Say Tango Shalom. That's what I'll say for the photo. Say Tango Shalom. That's what I'll do. When we take the photo, instead of saying cheese, I'll say Tango Shalom. And he'll be like, what? Did you say Tango Shalom? Yeah, I know the editor, I know him well, and the writer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll say Tango Shalom. That'll get his attention. Um, yes, John, he was so good in Horatio Hornblower. And I'm reviewing Horatio Hornblower with Dark Plato on Positive Fandom. So I'm a huge fan of Wedges. I think he's amazing. Yep, Tom, let's see if it works, guys. Let's see what happens. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow to give you more update. Thank you, everybody. My throat is dry for everything. Hope you all are well out there. Um, I'm so excited to meet him again and take the picture. So let's see how it goes. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll say, and everybody will say cheese. I'll say, no, say Tango Shalom. And he's going to know that I know about Tango Shalom, and that might grab his attention, maybe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Thalia. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get going. Thank you, Robert. May the force be with you, too. And everybody out there. Thank you, Gato Rodriguez from Puerto Rico. Oh, he will know it, so it will grab his attention. I sure hope so. And I'm gonna wear my sparkly top. I decided I'm gonna wear the sparkly top. So that might also do it. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Um, uh, oh, Iron King, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be there today. If you're gonna be there today, you can't miss me. Iron King, I hope you're well. Happy Easter, everybody. Much love to everybody here. You guys are the best. This is such a lovely community. No Sunday brunch today, guys, but I love you all so much. Tom Jr. Jackson, you are the best moderator of all time. My rock, my collaborator. We are all good people, guys. And remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, everybody, always remember to please be kind. Take care, everybody.